Well, let's see. We get the trailer out. The truck has got brake problems. Keep the maple syrup supplies buckets in this barn lean-to that used to be the grain bin grain area. Call it good. I'll show you my sap storage shed. It kind of becomes a storage for jars and buckets. I think I probably took out about half of them. I also have more of them up at the sap shed, in that shed there too, but a lot of jars and bottles, and I think I'll clean it out this year. Well, we're at the sap Sugarbush. It's actually 38 or so of woods, 38 acres. Had 40, but there's an old schoolhouse takes out some of it. There's our two test taps. Over on the far hillside, Scott and my nephew Bryce hooked up about 18 taps to a tubing down the hill. What we're going to do today is put out buckets. So to do that, we're going to take the tractor and take off the back blade, because there's no more snow here to plow. Put on the carrier that we use to Now I'll raise it up here. Now let's shorten it. I had lengthened it out for the blade, and if I shorten it, it tips up a little, so the tank don't fall off. It's greasy. Well, oh, I forgot to bring the big bit that for buckets that have bad holes. I had that sitting on the porch on the stand out there, so I can make new holes. Ride back into the bush. Some years this is so full of snow, the south slope, you can't get up the steep part. This year it's all melted off. Used to all be open. But since about 86, it's been not pastured, it's gradually going up. There's, I think, about 18 caps on these maples on the side hill that are on tubing. Still green along. That's our lake cottage down below, our sap cottage where we stay overnight. These are clumps of little maples coming in the woods. There are, I think, about 5 old maples here. We usually tap them, but not right away. They run late. They're on the northwest slope. Most of those young trees in there are maples. Some of the ones we've tapped have died or just about died. A lot of young ones coming over. There's a really nice one right in front. A lot of them. There's another huge maple. It's just about ready to fall apart. The center is all rotted out. This guy fell into the pond. When we finish, the frogs will be croaking in the pond. There's a bunch of maples over there. Scott is starting to tap. These are mostly maples too. There are a few bigger ones. They're crowding out. The bug all fixed a little bit over there. But they gradually crowd out, a few get better. There's more of these big maples. Way up ahead is my nephew has several hundred on pipelines over on the north end. There's another big maple that died, fell over. A nice one there. Some pretty nice ones here. Pretty nice burl. Couple big ones over there. The old ones we've been tapping for, since 1963. So we're already, a lot of these are over 100 years old. Another little pond in there. That's the lake way down there. This hillside would be a good one to put some tubing on if we felt ambitious, but not this year probably. Well, we'll go do some tapping. One of my favorite maples. I've got a deer bow hunting stand. The neighbor uses it. This is a little tricky because we tap it so much to find places that haven't been tapped. See, there's a tap hole. Now let's try. Here, the goal is to get white wood. White, that's wet. I drill in not quite 2 inches. We're using very small spiles and very small holes because they're better on the trees. You can tell when it gets up to the where it's full. Drip, drip, drip. 1,000, dripping at least 2 per second. Now we usually put 2 on a tree like this, so let's see here. I think I'll go way around here. white. Dripping. Dripping good. They have to be pretty strong to hold up a 5-gallon bucket of sap. Drip, 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 drip. Now put lids on the buckets. This one is dripping, drip, 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 2 per second at least. I think I ran out of lids and buckets now.
You got 2 left.
2 buckets left. So we've got some on this hillside here done. And up through there. And starting this piece here, and then we've got to go down there next. But they're dripping. So I'm going to go take the tractor back